Facebook.com/RX931. Please come say hi. And let me send this over to Kayla first.
I can join the
Why
party.
don't you do some greets on X, Kayla?
Yes. Okay. Yes, we are heading on over to X. If you guys want to send on over greets, you can at hashtag RX Greets. Okay, saying hello to Mommy Kathy. For 2 hours productive while waiting for my son to finish school.
Wow.
Happy me. That sounds like the perfect place. Like free
Nice.
Wi-Fi, yeah, good coffee and friendly stuff. Lovely, a lovely way to wait for your son there. And thank you for locking in. Also, hello to Superman Machine who says, Happy Riot Wednesday, tuned in, loving the playlist and your convos on today's topic. Yay!
Thank you.
Enjoy. Yes, that is everyone over on X.
Okay, great. Let's say hi to a few people on Vibe. Hi to Ruthless Riley. Happy Riot Wednesday. Thank you for playing all those awesome tracks. Hi to Mark Cuenca and Anne Gabuya, who says, please say hello to my hubby Sherwin. Hi, hubby Sherwin. Hi to
Hello.
Redmond or Chef Shefan, who says hi to Chico, Kayla, and Markki. Greeting, Juice Blank. Mai-upload nga sa YouTube page ko yung Hope Core version ng Pustiso clip.
Oh.
Baka sakali ma-monetize na ako.
Mm.
Oo, maybe. Who knows?
Hmm.
Hi to Victoriano. Hi, Chico. Kaninong version yung For All We Know that you used to play for Back to the 80s?
Oh. Wait, which version was that? Because there's the original Don Hathaway. But there's also a version by the Carpenters. Maybe Donny Hathaway? Because I don't remember.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's the Carpenters or Donny Hathaway.
Okay.
Okay.
Juday says, Chico, mag-rap na lang tayo. Di na natin kaya isayaw yan. Masakit na sa balak.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, I'm reaching this level as well. These days, I can't even.
Yeah.
I went to this party of my friend one night, and we went to Rampa, and I just couldn't. I just sat down and just watched the show. That's all I could do.
I
I can't
know.
dance anymore. Like the little dancing we did now, oh, it messed with my hip as well. How about you, Chico?
Yeah.
You
Well,
still like spring chicken?
who knows? It varies from day
How's
to
your lower
day.
back?
It's
Yeah.
Charge is so heavy. I have to lug
Oh,
him upstairs and downstairs every day.
church.
Hi to
Oh.
Mommy Kathy. Nagpipigil sumayaw sa gitna ng coffee shop. So, puro toe tapping and head bobbing na lang. Yeah, we had so much fun a while ago
I
playing some of
know.
Chico's favorite bops from
Mm.
his times in the disco.
Yeah, it
Those
was
were the
fun.
days.
Is that what you used to call it? The disco?
Hindi naman. Club naman. Disco was 70s pa. I think that's when people called it disco. No,
Yeah.
nobody called it disco after that. I think
So in the
80s.
80s, wala nang
But there were
disco.
clubs.
Clubs.
Yeah,
Clubs
clubs.
now.
Kaya nga club. Ano ba yan? Di ba pag sa dance charts, merong radio dance chart, merong club dance charts.
Mhm.
So what was played on the radio and what was played in the
In the
clubs, those were two
clubs.
separate charts. So club naman siya, like during the 80s.
Okay, so sabi ni Angeli, Milli Vanilli, we played that a while ago. I remember listening to them for weeks after the Menendez brothers documentary was released on Netflix. And you know what's interesting? It's just so funny to see all these hits in the 80s and 90s that are actually available in our Riot
Yeah.
playlist
Yeah.
that are available in a lot of big shows these days, like Stranger Things with
Yeah.
Running Up That Hill and
True.
Milli Vanilli with the Menendez brothers documentary. And it's great that these pop culture references are instilled in a lot of the shows and movies we watch today.
Yeah, it's
So
true.
good for them. Hi to Alden Yao, who says, It's my wife's birthday today. Her name is Belle. Can I
Oh, happy
request a birthday
birthday!
blessing
Oh,
for
sure,
her?
sure.
We are on our way to Laia, Batangas to celebrate in the beach.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, three-part harmony. Look at us. Look at us
Wow.
today. Songerists.
Yeah.
Hi to Luigi Rodriguez from Lilo Boy. And lastly, saying hello to Mark Eusebio. I don't know what's happening to my mouse. Let's say a few more hellos to May Padilla. Ganda ng birthday blend.
Thank you.
Hi to
Thank
John
you.
Yay.
Paulo Valdez, who greets us. JPV as well. And Colleen MYC. Ang ganda ng harmony, sabi ni Eric. And saying hello as well to JPV. Kinilig naman ako, sabi ni Butter Baby, when she heard Nick Carter a while
Oh.
ago.
Oh, yay.
Yes, and hi to John Paul Manahan, who says he really, really enjoyed the set a while ago. And greeting Bogs to Tanis as well. And yeah, I believe that's it for greets for now because we have a problem with our mouse.
All right.
Okay, we'll get
And
to
we're
it
also
later.
gonna do something today with our Coca-Cola.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
No, while we're doing the top 10, we should be sipping on our Dua Lipa.
That's right. Oh
Okay,
my
okay, okay.
gosh.
I'm finishing this up.
Okay.
Okay.
While
So,
while
Basically,
let-
Dua Lipa said she drinks her Coke with pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, with a little dash of pickle juice.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I'll.
I
if you
have the
wanna make
pickles
your
here. I'm scared.
concoction.
I am scared.
this is so
so
strange.
This is not interesting. This is
I'm
gross.
not a Coke fan, so I'm just gonna have a little
Just a little bit, just
a
to be able to
tad.
taste it with the pickle juice. So I didn't want to buy the big whole pickles because apparently there's not a lot. But so I got some pickle
So what we're doing
slices.
now is we're putting Coke Zero in our coffee cups.
How much did you put, Chico?
Plastic
Like,
cups.
just a
put-
little bit.
No, just enough to
Here you go, Mark.
And Chico
I
brought in
guess.
pickle juice and
it has a lot of
And
juice.
Coke.
Huh?
Yeah.
It kind of smells like ano.
oh here.
Okay. I
pickly.
might. Did
Oh
you
my
guys
gosh,
get
it
enough?
smells like
Did you get enough
pickle.
Coke?
I can
might
put
just,
some more.
Okay, because I might just mix in there now. Because I still have some
Okay.
coffee.
Okay.
I want to say a quick hello to my Tita Pinky and Jari who are currently locked in. They're on the way to
little bit more.
work in BGC. So hello.
Ano no, amoy paa.
Oh
I mean,
my.
not in a good way. Not that there's a good way, but
Ooh.
Ula!
Sounds like.
Do we do the taste test?
Okay, wait.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
gosh, we're
quickly
gonna-
make my
oh.
concoction.
I'm scared. It'll ano yeah be yeah.
Chico, are you
Oh
excited?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Chico, are you excited?
Okay. No, let's all try it at the same
Because
time.
it kind of smells like
I don't think I got enough inside of the.
It's all dripply.
it smells like
Okay.
paa.
It's the pickles.
Mm,
It's the pickles.
Paa.
Gotta mix this. Did you guys stir yours well?
Yeah,
Okay,
I did.
I'm gonna.
Sabi ni JPV, amoy paa pala. Chico's instant favorite na yan.
No. Okay, let's try it.
Okay.
Okay,
ready?
1,
Go.
2, 3. Oh, this is gonna be so weird.
You know what?
You know what? You know what it reminds me of? Those Coca-Cola bottle candies.
I kind of like it.
Yeah. Like, it tastes like those gummies to me.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
C'est dégueulasse. ça, c'est-
Meanwhile,
Pas bien.
Marky's dying over here.
Obviously, Marky's not a fan of his.
First
his
of all, I'm not
idols.
a fan. First of all, I'm not a fan of Coke Zero.
Mm.
I like Coke. And second of all, I just don't like how it tastes. It's just not
Really?
for me.
I kind of like it
I don't mind it, yeah.
because it's sweet. Because the thing that I kind of like, would sweet go with sour? And then I realized we put lemons, right?
Yeah.
We put lemons in cola.
Yeah.
So sour does go well with the flavor of a cola. So it makes sense that if you put pickle juice, which is sour, very tart,
Yeah.
that it would have more or less. Because it kind of gave me a lot of, cola with lemon.
True. It's actually very it's very light. I mean, don't put too much.
Don't put too much.
Don't do like half. That would be
Yeah.
wild. But
So
just a little
I
bit.
kind of like it. Well, I guess it's
Same.
mixed because Marky didn't like it.
Now we know what foot juice smells like.
It's not.
no naman. That's like durian. Diba? Durian
Yes.
they say smells like feet.
That's why you like durian.
I love durian. Do you love durian?
Durian doesn't smell like feet.
I don't know. Some people say it registers as like feet. I love durian though.
I thought you were going to say I love feet. I was like,
Just
You were about to say same.
that why your face?
no. It does not. What kind of feet?
Smell like durian.
Yeah, that's gross.
I'm not sure.
right?
I like durian. Like
Yeah, same.
I like
Especially-
durian.
I love
too.
durian.
I love
Yeah.
durian. Durian's really good.
yeah. Like do you guys like it frozen
Oh,
or
no.
like fresh?
No, fresh. I don't like it frozen.
Oh.
I like it fresh.
Hmm.
Juice blank, that is disgusting. Sabi niya, kung bagay naman pala ang sour sa cola, di dapat lagyan nyo ng paksiw na bangus
Oh, parang
with cola. That's
Listen,
gross.
it-
Parang I got
that
the
is
chills
gross.
in a not good way.
No.
It
No.
smells rancid. I don't like the smell of the mixture.
No, I don't like the smell either.
No,
Kasi
it's just a
pickles is-
mixture.
But I kind of like the little, like, you know what? Kayla is correct. Just don't put too much
Yeah.
to the point that it overwhelms the cola.
Right.
But like if it's a little kick, it's actually not bad. I thought it would be horrible.
yeah.
I half
Yeah.
expected it to be horrible. There.
But it's
yeah.
you
it's
know
can cover
what?
so that
Give it a
doesn't smell like-
try.
so that
if
doesn't
you
smell like feet.
are
Yeah.
interested.
Ah,
I guess it's a
No,
50-50
I think that's the word
kinda
for it.
thing.
interesting. Like,
It's
I don't know if
interesting,
I would buy, pickles just to put it on my
Same.
cola, but for the sake of trying it out, I mean, I think it's okay. I think it's nice.
Would
I
you
kind of like it.
would you go to a restaurant and be like, "Can I get Coca-Cola?" And then, "Do you have pickles? Could you add a dash of pickle
Of
juice?"
pickle juice.
Like, would you? Cause
You know,
that's
if
what
they,
Dua
if,
Lipa
if they
did.
part, I wouldn't do that. But if
Yeah.
let's say they were serving it, maybe if I were in the mood for it,
yeah,
I might.
kind of like ginger ale. If you're
Yes.
in the mood for
Oh, I
ginger ale,
love ginger
I know,
ale.
same.
That's
I
my
love ginger.
singular most favorite drink.
Same.
Ginger ale.
Oh my gosh, ang pagbabalik, sabi ni Juice Blank.
I'm ginger ale.
Chico and Dil Lamar.
Kasi pickles, dill pickles. Ah, okay. But yeah, try it. Okay, so we've got a giant batch of the top 10 for today. We'll make it numberless because it's the giant batch. 2 batches in one. How I broke character. Thank you as always to Mike Ferrer for the topic. Archer Aguilar says, ako yung doctor, pero ikaw yung nag-alaga at nagpagaling sa akin. Of course, doctors need TLC too.
Mhm.
I mean, if they get sick, who takes care of them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Very much like yung entry ni Space Witch. Like if let's say, mental practitioners have mental issues as well, who do they go to, right? So I'm sure, go to friends or maybe, because some people kind of feel awkward telling their problems to somebody they're close to.
Yeah.
So you go to like a very objective,
Mhm.
like kunyari, you're a therapist. Go to a therapist you don't know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
That's
And
true.
then so that you don't feel judged. Kasi sometimes, kunyari, friend mo rin, kunyari, you're a barkada of psychologists or psychiatrists. Parang nakakahiya because it's like you might be divulging things you don't want them to
And
know.
it's not that. It's also because they have an emotional connection with you. So a lot of the things are kind of like they don't see you for you. They as a patient, they see you as a
Yeah.
friend.
I
That's
kind of
true.
like this. I'm kind of
It's
getting
growing
addicted
on
to
you.
it. It's
Oh.
growing on me.
So that actually kind of skews their
Yeah, it's
what
not a
their
blank
perception of
slate.
you. Yeah.
You know what? I'm very much like that. I'm the kind of person where if something is really bothering me, but I'm not ready to say it to the people close to me, I'm the kind who would probably like, kunyari, if I were in the States, I'm like in the movies, yung go to a bar and pour my heart out to the bartender.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yung kasi nga parang like, okay, you don't know me. You can't judge me.
Yeah.
I can just say my family member, my friend, my coworker, and you won't know who they are.
Yeah.
You're not going to judge them. You're not going to judge me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very much like that. Like it's like most of the time. if I were to talk about my problems, I'd rather talk about my problems to somebody who doesn't know me.
Elaine says, yes, nasa code of ethics namin yan. Hindi pwede sa family members and friends.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Yeah, bawal yung mga ganyan.
I would rather really like, or like for example, go to church, go to confession,
Oh, yeah.
talk to a
Akala ko
priest.
kakusapin mo yung aso mo.
Hindi, not Churchill, but an actual church. Pero gets, yung parang kasi at least it's anonymous. Like
Yeah.
you don't know who I am.
Yeah.
I can just tell you all my problems. and all
Especially
my
when it's
issues.
one of those booths.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there are some
Yeah.
confessions that are done face to
Face to
face.
face. That's true though.
Right?
I've experienced that too.
Yeah.
And from CN, how I broke character, mindset ko lagi is show up during gym sessions. Ganyan ang dedication ko. Pero pag leg day, listen to your body. If you feel tired, you can skip leg day.
I hate leg day. I hate it with a passion.
Oh gosh.
Right?
Oh, and today is leg day. Oh.
Oh.
And the
Leg
thing is,
day.
I don't have one leg day. I have 2 leg days a week.
Eh, kasi you have 2 legs.
And 1 banana. Ay, sorry.
What was that? Did you hear something, Kayla?
I think
Did you hear something? Me too. Let me get some of these.
Pickles.
the
Oh.
song.
Wow.
Isn't that the song?
Wow. It
Oh,
grows on you,
yeah.
That's the song. And because that's what I eat every morning kasi diba? Like the 4 boiled eggs and 2
Ah,
bananas.
Okay.
The nilagang saba?
No,
Or
just
kahit-
regular bananas.
Just regular bananas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So then I sing to myself whenever I eat it. I go, I have 2 eggs, or it's 4 eggs. I have 4 eggs and 2 bananas.
Hold them up high and so clean and bright. Clap them softly. 1, 2, 3. 4 eggs and,
And
2
2
bananas
are good
to
to
eat.
Ah!
Okay. We survived that.
We
Ah,
survived.
The cynical
we did.
optimist.
Ang sarap naman, sabi ni Mudo, 4
Ah.
eggs and 2 bananas.
Mm-mm. Greedy. You greedy bitch.
Let's
Okay.
drink some more of
From
this.
the cynical optimist, how I broke character, ang hirap maging stricto once tumulo na ang luha ng mahal mo. Whether kids or significant other. Sometimes you're being strict with them. Like, kunya, they really did something na parang like, you know what, that's not cool. You know, and blah, 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 you're laying down the law. And then once they start crying, you're like, oh, I don't mean to make you cry.
Yeah,
I
naging
mean, like-
soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
true.
difficult. That's
Mhm.
difficult. From Al Macchiato, true story. I went to a meeting and greeted the consultants formally. Midway, while greeting a consultant, I squealed because I saw a puppy on his lap. Wala na. I was just gushing the entire meeting, giving it cuddles. I am so
Yes.
afraid for like meeting Isla for the first time. Or
Maybe you
Mm.
could bring her back.
him.
Him.
I can't.
No.
No, because I don't know how that works.
You'd have to
pag-
bring him on
I
the flight.
buy a plane pa. I don't know.
Yeah. I
Plus,
guess so.
you know, he's going to be our island dog. So
Okay. Yeah.
that's just
I
great.
mean,
Aw.
yeah.
But I'm just so like, because we already have 4
Yeah.
here, right? So
Yeah.
Maxim De Winter says, how I broke character. Siga ako, maglakad sa kalye. Kala mo laging may susugurin. Pero pag biglang may stray dog, friend, mauna ka na. This is me. I am such an animal person, such a dog person.
But when it's a dog, he doesn't like.
But
no.
when it's a dog I don't know,
Mhm.
even a dog that I know, but I'm not close to, I'm very careful. Kasi nga, I guess, you know, I get traumatized with those stories na bigla na lang, no provocation, biglang
They attack
mga
you.
ngagat. Kasi di ba sometimes you don't know kasi what goes on in their heads.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, di ba, they are animals.
Mhm, mhm.
So if they're not my dogs, even if it's, let's say, a friend's dog, I'll be very careful.
Yeah.
I'll be very formal. Kasi nga parang like, I don't know, like they don't know me. What if they don't like me? What if they misinterpret a movement of mine? So yeah, lalo na pag stray dog. Like if I'm out on the street and there's some random dog,
Yeah, it's
I
scary.
will
It
go
is,
to the
it
other
is.
side. I am such a scaredy cat.
It's-
It's so weird because
yeah,
I'm such an animal lover.
and
Yeah.
when Chico came to my house for the first
I
time,
froze.
he
You went, yeah,
froze. He
because your
couldn't deal
dogs are
with.
big.
They're
Because they're
huge.
Yeah,
huge.
they
Yeah.
are. They are.
And like usually the bigger they are, the more I freeze.
Yeah.
So I mean sa dogs. Kasi, hindi kasi like I feel like they're going to eat me, you know. So parang like oh no, I'm so scared. So I get so scared.
They eat you, you don't eat them. Ganon.
I do not do that. I'm not a dog eater. But yeah, I mean like I get so scared. And even if Marky tells me no, they're sweethearts.
Yes, he's
You
such
know-
a
They're
sweet.
so friendly.
Hello,
I just
diba?
can't.
Nakita mo the first thing.
And kunyari, for example, during that stay, I get a little comfortable already with Marky's dogs.
Mhm.
Tapos kunyari na pet ko na sila every now and then, 'di ba? Pero I'll be very ano pa rin very respectful. Yung very small pets.
Mhm.
If I leave and then I come back a couple of months after, I will assume that they don't know me again.
Yeah.
So I will I'll go back to zero. And I'll be very hello, little doggy. Yeah, I'll be so scared. So I do get scared of dogs.
But like with Hazel naman, it was the opposite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they got very familiar with each other very early on.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Balder buried his nose in Hazel's.
Oh.
Pem Pem.
I wasn't going to say it anymore.
Whoa, they got close.
Oh yeah,
Very
he zeroed in.
yeah,
It was like
yeah.
a rocket ship. Like
Why did I see that as you were
It went
explaining
for
it?
it.
Yeah, it
And like
went left.
as she entered the gate.
it's as if the muzzle and the crotch were made for each
Like
other.
it was
Like
a magnet.
perfect fit.
And she, boom.
Boom.
And Hazel was like, "Whoo! Aren't you going to buy me dinner first?"
0 to 100 real quick.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
From Farmer Sanchez, how I broke character. Seeing me as a boring, nerdy office mate who works in that chamber of finance department versus me as the dominatrix, slave tamer, naughty punisher during company events. Company events. I thought it was like
I thought it was for
private-
something
Yeah,
else.
so too.
company events. Okay. What kind of company events are those?
Baka she's the one who focuses on like getting everyone to do the games properly.
But dominatrix.
Kasi diktador.
Maybe.
Maybe, who
maybe.
knows?
Yeah, maybe.
Croy Parrell says, how I broke character, yung tahimik, mysterious at suplado while naka-headphones habang naglalakad. Tapos biglang magbe-baby talk pag nakakita ng stray cat. Yeah, we were like,
Yeah.
we were playing Pokemon over the weekend. Then Marcus suddenly goes, are you talking to yourself? It's because I saw a cute puppy. So I was just looking out the window. I was like, oh, my little cutie papa. And then Marky was in front of me and he was like, what are you doing? What are you talking to?
Talking to himself.
I wasn't
I'm used
talking
to
to
it.
himself. I mean, I wasn't talking to myself. I was talking to the puppy
Yeah.
that I
yeah.
saw outside of the car. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, look at your little puppy love.
Yeah.
They were so cute.
Are you guys the type, if you're walking your dogs, like when you see other cute dogs kind of far away, would you like purposely walk up closer so
No.
your dogs can play?
Because Church is a coward.
Oh, he doesn't.
He doesn't like other
interaction?
dogs. Like usually when he sees a dog, he will like look away and he would like
Oh.
yeah, he was like, I don't want any of this. Even if lapitan siya ng dog, like he'd be like, Daddy. Like he would come closer to me and hide his
Oh.
face.
Oh, the baby.
Yeah, he doesn't like other dogs. He
With-
likes his pack, but not strangers.
With us naman, if for example, well, Balder's a very kind dog.
Mhm.
Like he's never bitten anything.
Yeah.
But he has like killed a couple of animals.
Mm.
What?
At night, like
Okay.
rats and stuff.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. But the Akitas. Anyway, so we were walking the dog a couple of times with my dad, and then we'd run into some like Chihuahuas who are like when they see Balder, and Balder's just really chill. And then my dad goes, Balder, it's your lunch. And then natatakot yung mga animal owners. They just like move away.
But how does Balder react when they're super maingay?
He's just like,
Deadma.
questioning what's happening. He's very church, I think,
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
aspect.
Church
But
is not interested in anyone except us.
Oh,
no,
very
Balder's the
loyal.
same.
Yeah. Like
Balder's the same.
seriously. Like
And like
new people, like if you pet him, he'll let you pet him.
Mm-hmm.
But like he's not going to come to you for, but like dogs, even strangers, but are like, "Who, you're going to pet
Yeah.
me, yay!"
Yeah.
Like he's more like, if you want to pet me, okay, but I'm staying out of your way.
no,
He's
Chico's
very that.
what do you call that? Balder's the same way. And there were times when I would see Bruno.
Bruno.
Because I
Bruno's the
had
puppy. Is
Bruce.
Bruno the puppy?
Yeah,
Yeah, Bruno's the
Okay.
puppy.
lab
Bruce was my
Yeah,
old
Bruce.
dog, so I get their names confused all the time.
Yeah.
I even accidentally posted Bruce's name
Oh, with Bruno.
with Bruno. Bruno's this jumps all over Balder all the time, and Balder's just really chill.
yeah.
Oh,
He
that's
just
good. That's
he just
good.
looks at him and he's like, "Okay, annoy me. I'm fine. I'm just gonna sleep."
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
church. Like he doesn't really care, except Siam, my poodle. He hates
Oh.
Siam because he knows that like Siam is like super close. Like I am the only cute, I'm the only sentient being that exists on this planet.
Ugh.
Like he's attached to me.
Yeah.
And when church gets his way, unless it's Siam, it's always one on one. So he gets jealous.
Mm.
He hates Siam.
I have to show you guys a photo of Daddy Strom taming the dogs.
Cutie.
Okay.
So which one?
Oh.
Balder is the bigger one, right?
Yeah, Baldi's the bigger one.
Cute.
Yeah.
Cutie pies, no.
I'm
Mm-mm.
so glad Kinjo got along with them because it's really interesting. Kinjo with small dogs, he's super chill. He becomes aggressive sometimes with the big dogs.
Eh, kasi nga, they feel overwhelmed.
It's
Siguro,
so
siguro they feel
scary.
like, are you going to, like, I want to show you that you can't, like, step all over me. Maybe it's
Yeah.
that.
It's so scary because it's like, oh my gosh, Kinjo, you can get eaten. Don't do that.
Yeah. Eh, di ba the small dogs naman talaga?
I
Like for
guess
me,
so.
the smallest dog, the smaller my dog, the more aggressive they are. Mas,
Yeah.
mas ganon. More than the other way around.
And that's what my dad said when he saw Kinjo. Oh my gosh, great of you, Kayla, for bringing food for our dogs.
He survived.
He survived.
He's fine.
And
But he
from,
was the one who was sinestress niya yung mga kasama. He's the one who was stressing out Mojo and Balder.
Yeah, I know.
Diba?
I'm sure.
He was
Yeah.
taking all the
Well,
territory for himself, and
yeah.
the other two were just like hiding in the side because
Yeah,
they were
that's
scared
right.
of
That's right.
Kinjo.
I know.
and from Coco Hernandez, how I broke character. I'm stubborn, strongly independent, and I am always right. But I follow directions and orders behind closed doors. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Mike Ferrer says, pag may errands na inuutos si mama, I'm still young. I don't know how to do this. Pero pagdating sa love life, ma, hindi na ako bata. You should already allow me na magka-jowa. Oh, we used that card when we were younger. When we don't want to do it, we're too young. When we want to do it and we're not allowed, we're too old. Depending on what's convenient, right? So pag mag-holding hands ka with your mom, you're like, I'm too old for this, mom. Pero pag naman yung may pinapagawa sa'yo na chore, I'm too young. Baka mabasag ko yung dishes if I wash them.
That's
Very
true.
convenient.
Very
Yeah,
convenient.
yeah.
CN says, I want someone na mature na and same age range ko. Ayoko sa bata. But wait, when I meet someone 10 years younger, like yung crush ko pala, 10 years younger than me, okay. I can be like Chico, adjustable ang age. I can be 23 if I want to.
Yeah, we can.
You know what? You can.
You adapt.
Says who?
As
right?
actors as well. When they ask you to play 17 going on 18, you play 17 going on 18.
Yeah.
I know, right?
They ask you to play 36, you play it for the rest of your life.
Oh, did you know that I'm being asked to play the stage musical, Home Alone.
Macaulay?
Yeah, the Macaulay Culkin role. It's a new play. Yeah, they're
Oh.
turning it into a musical. So they needed a kid who can sing well, and duh, Yeah, so now they're asking me. I don't know lang if they'll allow me kasi to take a leave for a long time. So I'm thinking about it if I'm taking it or not. Yeah. Home alone.
With the harmonica.
I am home alone.
Dariles.
Listening to Post Malone.
Spraying some fancy cologne.
Yeah. Right? Right. Oh my gosh. Thank you, EJ. What a lovely voice. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I'm loving the support.
Tortang
Talon. Oh, home alone.
Hi.
Yeah, they wanted me. And I was like, oh, I really want to. But
Yeah.
I don't know if my sked would allow it, though.
Maybe they can work around your schedule.
Right? That's what I'm
Diba?
saying.
Just do
That's what I'm
evening
saying.
rehearsals, evening shows.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and what? I mean, yeah. Al Macchiato says, how I broke character. I'm in my late 30s na. Pero nagtatantrum pa rin ako like a child with myself every morning because I don't want to get out of bed to go to work. Yeah.
Di mo si Juice Blanc.
Juice blank.
Kantayin mo.
Yung nipples bakat would hold. I'm home alone, listening to Post Malone, eating tortang talon.
Wearing
Joe Malone. Yeah, so sabi ni Morio, Diyos ko, tong si Kayla, enabler.
I support.
Yeah!
I support. That's all. I'm only here once in a while.
Exactly.
When I come, I have to make you feel
supported.
supported.
Thank you. Thank you.
Until next time.
And coming from yun tuloy naglag yung computer ko. From the Super Malice guy, how I broke character. What?
J. Carson. Ask lang po, paano po mag-report ng live sa FB?
Ay, wag ka report.
What did we do wrong?
Naku. Sabi ni John Sane, naku, baka nag-aalala siguro yung mga mahal sa buhay ni Kayla sa kanya. For her safety on the show. Grabe kayo! Ang ganda-ganda kaya.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm learning so much.
See? I'm telling you.
So much.
Yeah. So, anyway. From the Super Malice guy, sa meeting, very formal, very professional. Sa kitaan ng barkada, ang unang bungad ko, so ito na nga. Siyempre, di ba? I mean, obviously, especially if you're the boss, a certain demeanor is expected of you. You can't be too chika-chika because, you have to be respected, right?
Mm.
But of course, outside of the office, yeah. You're the real you can come out. Queen of Deadma says, yung prim and proper ako, pero nung sumakay ako ng roller coaster, it was like I was a different person. Lahat yata ng curse words in English, Tagalog, and Korean, nasabi ko na during the ride. Yeah.
That's funny. That's so funny.
Yeah, like, name the curse word. I don't know the curse words in Korean, though. Oh, I do know one, pero hindi man siya curse word. Pag nanonood, because I'm a big K-drama fan. When they go, aish. Parang ice, pero shh. Parang aish. Parang ano yun, parang drat. Darn.
Aish.
Damn. Basta parang ganun eh. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like aish. When they saw aish. Ibig sabihin parang, ay, buisit. Parang ganun.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what it actually means. Basta I always hear it pag nabibwisit sila.
The ones that used to always teach me these swear words were the Russians and the Arabs. When I went to school in Switzerland, they would teach me all of these words and they would tell me, oh, it just means good morning. And I'd be like, okay. So I go up to my friend and be like, hey, I don't know if I can say it out loud.
Don't say it.
I won't
Yeah.
say it.
Bad
Obviously,
word.
it's a bad word, but like I would say it and I think it would be like, oh, hello. and apparently it was a bad word. And I'd say it to like my female friend, and she'd be like, "How dare you?"
Yeah.
I know, right?
I'm like, "I didn't know what that meant," and she's like, "Who taught you?"
Oh gosh.
Ano nga
Yes.
they were saying shibal or
Shival.
shibai, but it sounds like ash. Why is it that? Why do they say it differently?
I wonder if
Parang ganun eh, parang ash. I don't know. But, anyway,
the
How
other
about the other,
letters.
the kizek? Is that a word?
I don't know. I've
Kizeki
never
or
heard of that.
something?
Hindi, baka Japanese na yon.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
talking about Korean, like in
Basta they
K-dramas.
used to say
They
these
always say
things
it.
in
Baka sa
high school. They
anime.
would teach me all of these weird words that
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. And from Maxim de Winter, pinipilit kong maging mabuting tao. Tapos lalapitan mo ko para magtanong ng stupidest question ever. Iinit talaga ulo ko. And magsiswitch na from nice Maxim to bitchy Maxim. Farmer Sanchez says, when you see me on my my black big bike, matching leather jacket and tinted helmet, throttling the streets, pero inside my head, I'm singing Taylor Swift's "You Belong with Me."
Mm.
Yeah,
That's
that's
usually
breaking
how it
character.
is.
That's breaking
Yeah, that's
character,
true.
I
That's
must
true.
say.
That's true.
Like ibang-iba yung outside na oh, look, ang angas nung guy.
Yeah.
Tapos yung pala parang, you belong with me.
That's like, can you guys imagine like Rico on his bike?
Yeah.
Diba? Na you'd have no idea. And then yun pala, he's listening to Taylor Swift.
I know, right?
You know what? We have these big muscle guys in our gym, like really big guys. These are like weightlifters, and like you get really intimidated and scared of them when they walk in. And there was one time, like I walked by them. Like I thought they were talking about all these girls or all of this, like whatever basketball or I don't know what else they talk about. But I walked by and they're like, "Oh, did you watch the new Dan 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 or whatever anime? Or did you watch this?" And they just love anime.
Yeah, yeah.
They're big fans of that. And then when they listen to music, like one of them even told them to turn down the heavy metal and they want to listen to little Taylor Swift.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
So
Whatever floats your boat.
It's
True.
it's the cutest thing because you'd think that they were like scary big boys, but
Yeah.
apparently they're just softies on the inside.
Aw.
And from self-proclaimed gorgeous, I like kids. Pero one time, yung anak kong 6 years old, nagsumbong sa akin. Tinusok daw siya ng classmate niya. I was so angry, pinagalitan ko na lang yung teacher. Because titirisin ko yung batang yung pag nakita ko. Yeah, it's true. Like, do not confront the kid. Confront the
Yeah.
adults who are in charge of the
Yeah,
kids.
for
Because
sure.
that's trouble. Because that's a kid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So kid versus kid, fine. Adult versus adult, fine.
Mhm.
Adult versus kid, that
is
might
not
be a
fine.
problem.
That's a
no
problem.
matter how
No.
no matter how angry you are with them, gawin mo, kausapin nyo yung parents or yung teacher. Kasi nga parang, siyempre pag nalaman ng parents yun na inaway nung adult yung anak, hahaba yung away, di ba?
AJ says that means the big boys are gay when they saw Taylor Swift. No, they actually are married with kids, so they aren't
Oh.
gay.
Yeah.
They're actual straight big boys, but they they like
They
Taylor
enjoy
Swift
it,
and they
yeah.
enjoy anime and
Exactly.
they are just softies inside.
That's true.
And from Mommy Kathy, when I drive my bunso to school, we listen to TMR. And last week, I burst into tears when I was singing along to You Are the Universe. I was singing it to my son, and ewan ko ba, naiyak na lang ako. Because it is a nice song. And when you attach it to somebody you love, like You Are the Universe, my son, then if you
How does the song go?
You are the universe. That's why. And if you conceive it, you can achieve it. So I guess when you're talking to your kid, yeah, it gets you overwhelmed.
That's true.
And one more pala. The cynical optimist says, how I broke character, yung butch macho akong pumasok sa CR. Pero nung nakita ko yung sarili ko sa salamin, napasigaw ako ng, sobrang Latina. Yeah. It happens. And the three tops, how I broke character.
Greedy.
Because we merged two batches. Comes from Queen of Deadma, Kiko Man Machine, and Poik.
Poik, they all say.
Lahat them.
they
May
it's the
attempt pa
one.
eh. May attempt pa. Poik! They all say, this is the veriest Riot Wednesday we've ever
It's so
done.
It's
very.
such a
So
It is
very,
so
it's such
very.
a
It is.
very right
It is
Wednesday.
a very
let's
right.
start off with
It's as if you all knew what we were talking about. Are we gonna
from
make them cuento?
later. Siguro when Hazel comes back, we'll
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
them
yeah, yeah.
about
That's
that.
true. That's true.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Queen of Deadma says, how I broke character. Yung pinapagalitan ko yung fur baby ko dahil nginat-ngat niya yung earphones ko. When he gave me his puppy eyes, wala na. I kissed and hugged him. Sabay sabing, oo, kasalanan ko. Bakit ko kasi iniwan sa upuan? Tuloy na abot mo. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
With our, it's like sometimes
true.
talaga, like, for example, the dogs kasi they're all behaved. Si Igor kasi talaga meron siyang naughty streak. But cats are very different. You can't really get angry with them like the way you can with dogs. You don't discipline them the way you can with dogs. The way dogs yung stop that, and then they'll basically like, but then they're okay, right? Cats, medyo nagtatanim sila ng sama ng loob. So you can't be harsh.
Oh.
You can't. Oh, do not spank them, or or like if don't shout too loud, like you're very angry. I made that mistake once. No,
Which cat?
see Igor.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, like he wouldn't go near me. Like isang oras na, dalawang oras na, he's like in his room. He refused to come out. That's when I go there. He's not scared of me, but it's more like tampo. I'll go there and he's like sitting. I'm like, Igor, come here. Let's go. I'm not angry na.
Just one day or
No, just
a few days?
no, 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 just a couple of hours. And then pag okay na siya, then lalapit siya slowly. Not like before na tagang immediately higa siya sa chest ko. Yeah, they're like that. So you can't like discipline them the way dogs very stop.
Yeah.
They'll do it again, right? Like they're so, but cats be very gentle. So yeah, now when he chews my earphones or whatever, I'm always like, stop it, Igor, don't do it, or just take it out of their reach
That's true.
so that they don't
Yeah.
chew it,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, it's a little yeah. From Kiko Man Machine, how I broke character. I used to drink only when I'm happy, but life and adulting happened. Wala. Now I choose happiness every single day.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's how it
Sometimes,
happens.
Yeah,
Choose
true.
you kind of need those
happiness,
two bots.
Yeah.
Just not too much.
Yeah, true.
Poik says, I wanted to project a strong, independent, eldest son of the family during my mom's wake. But when it was time for the eulogy and that instrumental Jesuit music came on, I was reduced to a little boy who lost his mom, crying his heart out. Oh, that's always hard.
Yeah.
Like, if you are like the closest to the dearly departed, obviously they will expect you to do the eulogy, but that's also like you're the last person who wants to make a eulogy because you will not make it through.
Mhm.
Like I
You're
remember
gonna
with my
be in
dad,
shambles.
Yeah.
I wrote it down and I was like, I'm not gonna get through this because even during the like I would practice. Oh my gosh, like every other sentence I would have to stop because I would cry. So I was like, how will I do this? But I was able to do it though on the day itself with my voice cracking and everyone crying. But it was hard. It was really hard. It's like, why am I even doing this? Why am I the one like get someone who will not cry? Because
Yeah.
I can't get over. But then of course it's your dad. So
It-
of course you're going to pay homage to him, right? So it's hard. It's
It was
really, really hard.
kind of weird with our family when my grandfather passed, and you know how like my family's very like the Filipino side, they're just not emotional.
Yeah. Yeah. See that too. Add that to the
So
mix.
so my lola was just she loved my lola very very much. She just didn't cry the whole time. She was just very. I have to be strong for everyone, and that was the same with my mom. I have to be strong for everyone. And then you see this big white Norwegian man bawling in absolute shambles, and everyone else is just like,
They're
Oh.
keeping it together.
"Hooty hum." Yeah, he's gonna get cremated. But then my dad was just in absolute shambles.
It's true.
Oh, yeah.
It just
It's
depends.
also a very because Asians I think are tricky.
It's like
Asians are either like overly emotional.
true.
I guess that's the Spanish side. Yung very, very effusive, very OA, not nonchalant. And then there's the side that's very Asian naman,
Na
which is
parang,
don't show your
yeah,
emotions.
wag kang umiyak.
Nakakahiya sa mga tao. That side.
and you have to be strong for
And you have
everyone.
to be
Yes,
strong
yes,
for
yes.
everyone. So I think it's
Mm-mm.
either or. Yeah. Yeah, I
True.
am very that. I didn't cry during my dad's entire funeral. I cried like in the shower
Yeah.
after.
Same.
Yeah, that's how it is.
And it was funny, like,
It's
well,
so
not
weird.
funny, but like my dad was in tears, and I was just like not crying, and I thought I would be crying, but I was not. And all my cousins were in tears because they were all very young, but all of my titas and all of my titos, they were just quietly watching.
Yeah, that's what where is that? Murio was saying. Yes, grief doesn't look the same for everyone.
That's so
Mhm,
true.
For
mhm.
others, it's nonstop crying. For
Yeah.
other, it's a stoic, stone-like expression.
Yeah.
It can translate very differently
Yeah.
with
And
different people.
and I remember when I found out that he passed, the first immediate reaction was, I'm gonna force myself to cry.
Mm.
And I was just like, I tried to cry and I couldn't cry, so I just fake cried, and it looked really weird. But luckily, I was just with my SO at the time. But then I realized, don't force yourself. If you
Yeah,
Yeah, just
true.
whatever
are
you
not
feel.
ready to cry or you're not ready to feel, most of the time you're just stunned
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
because you don't know how it's gonna affect you. So you don't cry. You don't let your emotions out. You just wait for that moment where you're in the shower and
totoo
you
yan.
can just let it all out.
And ako pa naman, it wasn't like, oh, I can't wait to get into the shower so I can cry in private. It wasn't like that.
It's
I
just-
didn't cry weeks after. Even in the shower, I was fine. It was more like siguro 2 weeks after. And it was some random, I wasn't even thinking of my dad. It's a random day. I was just in the shower. And then siguro parang that's when I was unguarded.
Mhm.
Biglang, and it was long after the funeral. So yeah, sometimes it creeps up on you.
It just hits.
Yeah, it just hits.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even like, okay, funeral, hold it in, wait until you get into the shower. No, like when I got home, I was like, okay, I'm tired, want to sleep. Ganun lang.
Yeah.
But yeah, weeks after, that's when it happens, and out of nowhere. And then I was done. I was like, okay.
It's samid, no? Or
Samid?
not
Samid.
not
Like
samid.
when
Sorry,
you're
it's when
keeping
you.
yourself.
Samid is when you're drinking.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
choke.
that's
Or
samid.
no, I mean paralyzed. What's that? What's the word for it?
Manhid.
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 Yes.
Yes.
Parang you're
Sorry.
numb.
You are.
You're numb.
Right?
So, and I guess after a couple of weeks, that's when the quote unquote anesthesia wears off and you allow yourself to feel again. That's when the floodgates suddenly like burst open and you're not even prepared. And I was just glad now. Thank goodness I'm in. Thank goodness I'm in. And I was single then. So
Mhm.
I didn't have to hide it from like a significant other or anything.
Yeah.
So I just went to my room after exhausted because it all came out. Like I was just crying, bawling in the shower. And then I was like, oh, okay, I'm done.
We're lucky we're actors because we can let it out there.
Yeah, that's true. But I was actually really surprised recently when Direk Direk passed away. And I was in a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
Well, we were at the farm and like we were getting like a blood analysis thing. So I was with my parents.
Yeah.
And then when I look at my phone, I see the news that Direk had passed.
Mhm.
Instant bawling. As in
Like instant.
instant
Like it's
talaga.
not even slow tears first.
Wala
And
na,
then,
parang just like my heart just like literally broke in that second.
Mhm.
And the doctor was like in
Like,
the middle
yeah.
of the analysis.
yeah.
And I was just like, oh my God, like I need to go. Like,
Yeah.
So I walked out and then I was
He
just,
probably
like,
thought, did I say something wrong?
yeah, no. Like it was just like just thinking about it, like I'm getting teary eyed na naman, but like it was just so instant. So it really depends. It's so
Yeah.
interesting. It just
It is.
it's-
Minsan instantaneous.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're in shock na
You
can't even
you don't
react.
know? Yeah.
And then sometimes the emotions just hit you. So I don't know. It just depends, I think, where you're at that day
Yeah.
in life. I don't know what it is. Basta, there's just different ways.
It's
It hits
true.
you.
Mm.
Yeah.
But we're
And
celebrating life.
we are.
Of
We are.
course.
So,
Celebrating
Yes,
life.
what
yes.
about us?
Oh,
We have to answer this. How I broke character. Ako, they say, talagang hindi ko naalala. No? They say I turn into a different person when I drink.
Oh, you know what? I've never seen you drink.
He
Good.
doesn't drink.
Good. Marky's never seen me.
He kind of had a couple of drinks once in Vietnam, and I remember that was the day that he allowed me to spank his butt. But not just him, Hazel and Rika as
Hazel and
well.
Rika too.
So all three of them.
Yeah.
So Chico goes wild.
Not naman wild,
Not
but I
wild.
turn into a different person. Like I'm suddenly very gregarious. I'm suddenly
He
like
speaks very well. I mean, he speaks very well normally, but like when he speaks very well with people he finds attractive.
Oh.
I
You
usually
normally run away.
Here I'm like, well, how you doing? They say I got game.
Oh,
Yeah, they say I'm very
Chico.
smooth. I don't remember, but I'll take their word for it.
He's a
They
smooth
say I'm a
operator.
smooth operator when I've had a
Mm.
couple of drinks.
Murillo says
Oh.
we still remember the hamburger day.
Oh, that's when it goes overboard. But like
Um,
regular,
You have to listen to that. That is a video for the ages. If you laughed at Postizo, you will laugh harder at this.
oh, there. Thank you, Patrick. It is accurate. Chico turns into Monica Bellucci.
Okay, is this something we can search?
Okay, yes, Monica Bellucci. No. I mean the
People,
actress. You can.
if
search.
you have a video or you
Nope,
have a
nope,
recording
nope,
of hamburger,
nope,
please send it over
no.
and tag Kayla and
Yeah,
myself.
alam mo, yes, that is so accurate. Sabi ni Boyet, yeah, Chico turns into sobrang Latina.
How did the
I-
whole Latina thing get started?
No,
I
because when
haven't-
somebody's snatched,
Oh,
like
okay.
beautiful, gorgeous, people say, wow, sobrang
Sobrang
Latina. Kasi
Latina.
di ba like in Miss Universe,
Oh,
pag yung mga Miss
yeah.
Venezuela, Miss Colombia, Miss Peru, like they're gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
So parang it became a thing here in the Philippines na if ang ganda ng makeup mo, you post
Mm.
your picture of you, like let's say you have an event, and then kunyari ikaw, try it. If you post a picture of you all dolled up, going to an event, gorgeous, snatched, instantly people will like, wow, sobrang Latina. It means you look gorgeous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Murillo posted the video, the burger moment.
Stop.
So
Murillo.
Stop.
Thank you.
if you want to check it out,
No, you do not. Okay.
please
I
click on the link. It's
mean-
on YouTube.
I see a link.
Or you can just search Chico Burger.
Whatever. So, what about you guys?
How I broke character.
I have one again, also from elementary, and so my brother is 3 years older than I am,
Okay.
and so he for some reason had a bully in his grade, and I'm usually pretty, kind and soft spoken, not really confrontational, but if anyone will be messing with my loved ones,
Mhm.
that's when I will not be okay with it. So I so we had a rack because I mean since it's winter
Mhm.
and then you have indoor and outdoor shoes. So I somehow knew the bully's shoes on the outdoor rack
Mhm.
of their like I found their shoes. So I got one shoe and hid it. So
So he went home with one shoe.
Love it.
I love how passive aggressive he is. Like you didn't hurt him or
I
anything.
didn't.
Yeah.
But I was
But
just
it's
like,
like,
you know what? You're mean to my kuya.
I'll
you-
hide your shoe.
I'm gonna hide your shoe.
Oh my gosh.
With
So-
me, it's the opposite. You know, I'm very brash
Yeah.
on a regular basis. If I ever like get caught, like while we're driving or whatever, and we get pulled over, or
Mhm.
when we go into a place that we're not supposed to be at, and the security guard knocks on our door,
Mhm.
I will put on this Kayla face.
Mm.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Or speak in a different language.
No hablo
Ich spreche kein English oder Filipinisch, and they'll believe me. I don't know. I just learned how to put on that
That lost puppy.
Mhm.
pussy. You know, Puss in Boots. Pussycat.
Yeah,
Puss in
yeah.
Boots.
You didn't say
You
the
didn't
whole
say
thing
the whole
first
thing.
time.
Because I didn't know what his name was, so it's Puss in Boots.
I wish you saw mine and Chico's reaction. Our eyes got so big.
Puss in Boots. You know how he goes and has this pussycat eyes. That's what I was gonna say. Pussycat
Okay,
eyes.
pussycat eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
It makes sense.
And they go, okay, you can go.
Right.
Mm.
Don't just stop. Like
Yeah,
keep
finish.
on with your sentence. Complete the statement.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't cut it.
Don't
in the
leave us
middle.
hanging.
All right, but there you go. Thank you for
It's true,
joining
John
us.
Saida. It's Filipinish.
Yeah, kaya nga.
Yeah, because he says
Yeah,
he
exactly.
thought I
That's
said
German.
something else.
No, exactly. Filipinish.
Yeah.
Do you like Filipinish?
A lot because I'm Filipino.
Yeah.
Yeah, love your own. Super love. Love your own. You have to love your own country and the country.
And everything it has to offer.
Yeah, and a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good Filipino food.
Exactly. The
Yeah.
culture,
Yeah. So beautiful.
the talent.
Yes.
Yeah. Big fan.
Yeah. And in the Philippines, we're not size queens.
Hmm?
'Cause we like small portions sometimes.
Sometimes.
With a lot of rice.
But you might
Yeah,
be
yeah.
surprised. Sometimes it looks small in the packaging, but when you unwrap it, it's gigantic. No, like
True.
kunyari mga pancit
Because
canton. Kunyari pancit
It's
canton.
wrapped
Oh,
in
yeah.
a small
Parang
little thing.
It's a little dried up, little shrivelly, noodly thing. And then you
You
go
open it up and it's like
and then it's like, oh, whoa!
it's a piece.
Get away from me!
Get away from me. Oh my goodness.
I'm not that hungry. Get away from me. I can't take all of that. I just wanted a snack. I don't want a full meal.
Someone share.
Yeah, like yeah,
That's Samid.
that's a mid. Yeah, so it is. Sometimes it's very.
You need water?
Sometimes it's very. I know. Do you want some pickle juice?
Yeah, do you want some? We have more here.
We have some more pickle
I
juice.
can't. I
drink it
can't. I
straight
can't
if you
do
want.
more. But
All right.
pickle
More
juice.
now?
I think we're
Let's
done.
say
And I think
goodbye. I think on that note.
On that note, this is a perfect song to end this
Yeah.
Crazy day.
crazy day.
I think,
Thank you, Kayla,
thank
for joining
you.
us.
Thank you,
I
Kayla.
think the Russians
We
are
should do
telling
this
me
again.
to go to church now.
And with that, let's play this.
Okay.
Take Me to Church by Osher. Only on Manila's hottest monster, RX93.1. Enjoy, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.